I am up on the north side again. I had to get my car serviced, so I'm in the Subaru dealership. Everything's checked out fine, just standard 7,000 or whatever mile service. But I'm going to hike around for a little bit before work, so I will see you guys then. Beep all these Subarus. Guys, it's April. I'm in one of my favorite king snake spots. It feels great outside. It's just a great day to be alive. Let's see if we can find a king snake. Hopefully 2 or 3, but I'll settle for 1. I posted a poll on my Instagram the other day. Is April the best month of the year? And it was roughly 50-50 split down the middle, yes and no. But that means that April is the best month of the year according to the general public, because all the other months of the year to pick from, and half the people still said yes. And you can see why it's the best time of year right now. It's just beautiful. Birds are calling. Snakes are hopefully out. Haven't seen one yet, but we're going to. I'd like to think. It's just a great time to be alive. March and April and May. June starts getting hot. I hate it, but hopefully this June will be decent. But let's stop dawdling about the future and go find a king snake today. Alright, here's some nice, warm, sunny tin. Nothing under it. Alright, come on, king snake. Nothing. Well, here's my first snake of the day. Little ringneck under 10. Get a couple quick still shots of him and let him go. So some of you might remember this rock. I've flipped a couple snakes under it this year. I've flipped king snakes under it over the past couple of years. But I came back to this spot today and found it down there because some weak herper flipped the rock, couldn't put it back, and I guess thought it was a good idea to just roll it the rest of the way down the hill. I can't tolerate this shit. You need to leave this state if you're going to be doing stuff like that. If I ever catch you doing stuff like that, it's going to be a bad time. There's your warning right there. So needless to say, there was nothing under that rock today, but if I sound gassed, it's because I just moved that gigantic concrete slab back up this incline. All because someone is lazy and clearly is a moron. Okay, that's cool. I don't know if you guys can see what I see, but there's a 4.5 foot timber rattlesnake right there. Let me get some still shots real quick. Whew. Alright guys, here's one more look at this snake before I try to get closer. That does not look like any of the ones I've seen here before either, which is pretty cool. Because I am really close to where I saw those 2 in one day back in late February. But I'm going to get some still shots of this guy, and then I might try to get a little bit better video. Alright guys, here's one more look at this big girl. I think it's a girl. But there's my foot. I mean, it's a pretty good sized snake. It's about 4 foot long, 4.5 foot maybe. Really nice looking, good contrast. Dark overall, but still pretty good contrast. And I'm just going to leave it right there like that. Not going to bother it at all. So, let's see if we can find a king snake. There it is. The terrifying Metro Atlanta timber rattlesnake. They'll chase your kids, they'll chase your dogs, they'll chase just about everyone, everything that moves and try to kill it because they're rattlesnakes. Of course, everyone knows that. She's a sweetheart. Take a couple more pictures and leave her right here. That was pretty cool. Not what I was looking for, but always nice to see timbers. That's my first one in a while, actually. I don't think I've seen any up north since like February. But I am going to a slightly different area inside the same general spot and see if it'll turn up a king snake or maybe an eastern hognose. I'd really like to see one of those today too. Next snake of the day, little earth snake. Not a little earth snake, actually it's kind of a giant earth snake. They don't come much bigger than that. But common snake's gonna let him go after a couple quick shots. Next two snakes between this sheet of 10 and the next, I guess that's the ground right there. It's really tight. It's two worm snakes right here together. This one has a nice little aberrant patch on his neck. Pretty cool though. Another species for the day. Alright guys, just flipped two of these little red-bellied snakes coiled up together under this piece of tin. One of them shot down a hole immediately, but I got one of them pictures. Put him back. See if we can get a king snake. There we go, eastern king snake in situ. He's in shed and basking right there. Freaking awesome. I'm gonna get some in situ photos. All right guys, here's one more closer look at this eastern king snake. I'm just gonna leave him right there. Got a couple of DSLR shots and hopefully I might be able to come back and see this guy after he sheds. We'll see. Well, goal accomplished for the day. Let's see if we can get another one. That's not what I was expecting to see behind bark. But I am going to put that right back. A bunch of feral hogs. The mother just ran over that way and there's a bunch of babies right here. He's coming back. This is kind of spooky. Look at that thing. It's huge. It doesn't want to leave its babies. I want to get video of the babies without getting mauled. These things are terrible. There they go. Did you see them? Whew, alright. I'm gassed. After walking around with all those hogs had me on edge. But yeah, it was a pretty good day. Timber, king snake, lots of fossil real stuff, but as usual, unfortunately, I have to head to work. So I will catch you guys probably tomorrow. Do another early video upload. Or early week video upload. Alright guys, as usual, another beautiful sunrise through the pine trees. Headed north today, gonna meet up with Richard and we're gonna look for scarlet king snakes, pine snakes, hognose snakes, all that good stuff. So I'll check them when I get there. Yes! There we go, in situ scarlet king. Whoop! Oh, he dove. Got him. Heck yeah. First snake of the day. Alright guys, here's another look at our first snake of the day. Another great looking scarlet king snake up here. And look at that black belly up in the North Georgia mountains. Fantastic. We just got a text from Greg that says he found a hognose. So we're going to go see him and let him take pictures of this and we'll take pictures of his hognose. And we'll let him go. Alright guys, here's this eastern hognose Greg found. It's being very uncooperative for photos. Flip him over and he goes whoop. Well, we photographed those snakes and released them. And we're out here hiking again. It's crazy that we've only seen two snakes today and they've been really cool. Usually you see a lot of crap. I'm sure you're used to with my videos. A lot of common snakes and if you're lucky, a rare snake. So we're gonna keep at it. I gotta get out of here pretty soon to go to work, but we'll see. No, he's basking. He's coiled up down in the grass. All right, there's our third snake of the day, corn snake in situ. Freaking cool. All right, here's another look at this. Whoa, this corn snake once we got him out of the bush. He's not very happy with us, so we're gonna take some quick pictures and let him go. Here's Greg about to get bit on the face by this grumpy corn snake before we let it go. Do it for the YouTube. Alright, let this guy go back into his brush pile. See if we can find anything else. Alright guys, black racer right here, juvenile in situ. Next snake of the day. I'm gonna grab him for some pictures. Alright, next snake of the day, Richard flipped this little worm snake. Been a lot of these recently, so I'm just gonna put him back under his rock. I'll tell you one thing, there's some crazy trees here. The size of this thing. A little bit of pollen out these days. Alright guys, so far today has been freaking awesome. We had a great hike this morning with the hognose and the scarlet king and the corn snake and the other couple common snakes we saw. But after I get off work tonight, I am driving south and spending the next 2 days down there. So I will report to you guys next, probably from South Georgia. We'll see.